Thank you. Thank you so much for tuning in to my live. Hello, I'm stuck in a cave. I'm stuck in a cave. Can Donald Trump please come and say, oh, fake news. Just kidding. A little bit of fake news for you there. Coming at you with that wave report, giving you that traffic on the seas. We got clear surfing, clear sailing for you today on your wave report. Everything's looking nice and clear ahead. No band waves to be too concerned about today, but the night is young. The night is young. Just like lots of the people who I saw tonight at the Zombie Planet PoKeMoN League. Thank you so much for tuning in. Tonight was, in case you were not there and you didn't hear me talking about it, tonight was my first appearance at the PoKeMoN Trading Card Game League in, if I'm not mistaken, over 12 years. Thank you again. It's been over 12 years since my last appearance, but I was welcomed back with open arms tonight at the Zombie Planet PoKeMoN League over on Railroad Ave, over at the Fortress of Gaming. Let's face it, Pokemon is just so hot right now that they can't contain all the excitement that we've got going on in the Zombie Planet. They had to get a second location. They had to open the game castle. They had to do it. They just did not have enough room anymore above the store over at their other location. No, I'm just kidding, of course. But it is very nice that they have a larger space now. They've got the warehouse situation going over by the snack bar. So I kind of felt like I was in the Shelter skate park vibe, a little bit, that warehouse vibe. But it's okay. That's okay.
That's okay.
Because they had their heat on, and it was very nice and comfortable. And if anybody is considering going to the game fortress, whatever it's called, the zombie fortress castle, the zombie fortress, definitely that's the place to go. It was totally popping. There was no pooping in the streets, no peeing on the streets. There was none of that. I just rolled in there, and everybody was like, that's, and I was like, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't actually say that. I'm just kidding. I did not say that. Those words did not come out of my mouth. They did not come out at all. Thank you again. Shout out to Cali Rex. Shout out to Shadow Rider Cali Rex. Still out there doing it. Shout out to V-Star Action. So exciting. Thank you again for tuning in. You think I'm you think I'm kidding? You think I'm joking? Where do you think I got this? This Pokemon TCG Play Pokemon League document here? Where do you think I got this tonight in 2022 with this Silver Tempest booster pack? Ooh. You know, I ordered a booster box of these Silver Tempests, and I pre-ordered it. I wanted a good price, and then the store that I pre-ordered it from went out of business and ran off with my cash. I had to open a credit card dispute just to get my money back for this booster box, but that's okay. Because I got the cash back. And I bought the box for $6 more. But that's okay. That's okay. Just taking people's money for pre-orders and then closing your store, running off.
Pooping on the street.
That's okay, apparently.
Pooping on the street. That's okay.
Don't mean to cry.
Thank you. Thank you so much. This is the unofficial after party for the PoKeMoN event I was just at. Thank you so much. It was nice to have a little perspective. I was in there like looking at their trade binders, and everybody had all these sun and moon cards, and I was like, whoa, these are old. I was like, these cards are old. And they're like, your cards are old. Like, I guess they are kind of old. My Pokemon cards. Thank you. Thank you so much. came and had to touch me, look inside your eyes. Because I hope that you'll be so indifferent. Cause I want to know about you. I feel I'd always make it find but the answer isn't clear for you. It's amazing what you found face to face, yeah. About for life, yeah. In the live stream. Know what the fuck I mean, through that boombox. Yeah, I was about to say, I know the boombox is going. Thank you. I actually didn't have the audio set up right on that one, really, so that was a good warm-up for me. Let me see if I have something good for the boombox now. Thank you so much. No, it's not going to be good. I apologize. Thank you so much. It's not going to be very good. You might want to turn it down a little bit. Oh, I didn't tell you I won a game and I lost a game. So there. I don't want to get into it more than that, but it was great. Thank you. I'm glad I went. Again, really put things into perspective for me big time. Thank you. My album from Tidal is old. Just so you know, that's what I thought sounded okay in 2020. 2019-ish. Thank you. Yeah. You know that, thank you again. Thank you so much. Bye for life tuning in. Way back in the day, the year was 1980. I had to get a job, but I had to make some money. Picked up a pen and pad and dropped reality. Never dreamed to see the day I rock my own CD. We do the dance, they call it with the bar. get you served right, yeah. Yeah, straight violent fun, yeah. Violent fun. I'm playing PoKeMoN Violent. PoKeMoN Violent and Scarlet Blood Red. Those are the two versions I'm playing. It gets really intense. The police are called every time. No, just kidding. I'm just kidding. It sounds like I'm saying crazy, terrible things here. Thank you. I'm just trying to calm down from the PoKeMoN League. I was so excited. Again, I don't want to, make up excuses or anything, but I was honestly so nervous during my first game. I will tell you what happened in this first game. I'm sitting there like, man, I really need I need this double energy. I really need twin energy. And I'm sitting there and in my hand I've got Energy Lotta, which is basically look at the top 7 cards of your deck, choose an energy card you find there, put it in your hand. And that's literally all I needed. I had less than 7 cards in my deck. And I'm sitting there like, fuck, how do I get the twin energy out of the 5-card deck? And I've got the card in my hand. And I've got the boss's orders in my hand. And I'm 2 prizes away from just getting the twin energy. Boss's orders. I win the game. Thank you. I was sitting there staring at the card I needed. And I just threw the boss's orders. I was like, I don't know. I'll just whatever I can find. Thank you. Thank you again. I had the game. I was so nervous. I was so nervous playing the father of the 13-year-old who was sitting there bored. Thank you. No, I'm just kidding. He wasn't bored. Everybody was having so much fun. Thank you again. I would leave a very good review for this JBL Flip 4 speaker that I bought. I really can't leave a bad review considering I got it on clearance for like $20 and I used it aggressively for years. But the Bluetooth battery is like just dead in it. And it's like not really changeable. I could, whatever. But just remember, you could be sitting there for 12 years getting ready to go play this one deck, and then you fucking have it right there, and you don't even see the fucking cards that are in your hand. I didn't even see what was in my hand. Anyways, I'm not complaining that I didn't win, because I actually won my second game, which I'm not going to get into the details of, but it's just hilarious. I want to just share that story. I was sitting there with the exact card I wish I had, and I didn't even see it. All right, I typically don't open these packs up. I wasn't sure if I was going to do this, but I'm going to open this Silver Tempest pack right now, live on YouTube. Thank you. For the official after party, because it's just such a special occasion. Thank you. Thank you again. Let's see what I get here. Because I only have one. The booster box of this set that I ordered is supposed to arrive on Saturday. I'll have 36 more. And then once that comes, this is just another pack in there. 36 or 37. What's the difference? I may as well open this one, right? How often do I go to the PoKeMoN League? Thank you again. Let's see what we get here. Now, I paid $5 for this pack, but I also spent the night at the Pokemon Trading Card Game League, and I had a great time. So even if they didn't give me the pack, it was worth the $5. So I've got my card sleeves here, my penny sleeves ready to go. You better believe it. I was not planning on opening this pack, but I brought the sleeves down here. Thank you again. So shout out to Zombie Planet. I think the last time I opened a pack was during Evolving Skies. I opened a few just for reasons I'm not going to get into. I thought there was something wrong with them, so I opened them. Does that make sense? All right, so here we go for my only Silver Tempest pack ever. My first pack of the year here. Thank you. This is so hard. This is so difficult to do. I don't know how these guys do it, these YouTubers. All right, hold on. Let me move the mic. No, this is just too much. I'm just going to show you what's in here now. Pet Lil. Got my little pet. This is a very rare occurrence on this channel. Thank you again. Pet Lil Chin Chow. These are useless to me. I don't like to say there's any bad cards in the pack. These are useless, though. For me. This is Pharaoh Seed. Not much I can do with a Pharaoh Seed. Halucha. Okay, that might be good. That might be okay for a deck. Rufflet. I don't like doing this. I'd rather just open it normally. There's the reverse foil. Hisuian Lilligant. Alright, I've pulled a reverse rare. This is officially a good pack, in my opinion. If you get the reverse rare, that was good, because you can't get the reverse rare in every pack. Thank you. Let's see. Here's the big... Is it the hit? Thank you. Ooh, I got a non-holo Cobalion. Thank you for coming to my Pokemon card opening tonight. There's a couple cards in here I wanted. Worker, Sunflora. Okay, Worker and Sunflora. I actually wanted these two. Just, sort of bulk random card. Thank you. So actually, I'm glad I opened that because I know that my children would have been disappointed with that pack. That's just not exciting. Hisuian Lilligant is not new at this point. They've pulled several of a different version of that one, I think. Thank you. Thank you so much. The pack did not appear to be tampered with at all, so shout out to the LGS. Hope you enjoyed that. I just drove 20 minutes each way to get that pack for you tonight. Thank you again. It's okay, that's not why we're here. I had a great time. Thank you again. Gymnastics I have to put myself through just to have a little fun here, just for me to just open one of these packs that I've got hundreds of in the closet upstairs. Right, I've got to drive to the thing for it to be okay. Then I can say that's okay because I had fun at the league. Getting to know the staff over at the venue there. I was speaking with Jamie over in the snack bar area, familiarizing myself with the menu in the LGS. Yes, the LGS menu. Shout out to the LGS for cooking up the macaroni and cheese deep fried bites and more. Thank you. Yes, it's all lots of mental gymnastics over here. Oh. Well, I'll tell you what. When I paid $100 $108 for the Evolving Skies booster box. I swear, I was planning on having them open it, and then once the box sort of hit $300, I just was like, I don't know. Maybe we won't open this one. Thank you. I swear I was going to open that PoKeMoN box. I swear that Evolving Skies box. I was going to open it. I don't know what happened. All I will say, in closing here, I've never seen this Pokemon card game more alive. When I used to have those base set Pokemon cards back on the playground trading with friends at recess, nobody played the game. Nobody. You think that people collect now and don't play? Back in the 90s, people did not play. They would just collect. So it's nice to see people playing the game. Because then I can do something with the card. I can play with the card. Thank you. You won't play with my card, yeah. Who wants to go over and play with my cards? We're gonna shuffle them all, babe. Yeah. Shuffle them all for you. Burn like fire when you see that. Sauce on diamonds, yeah. Sauce on diamonds. Diamonds in the yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you, yes. Zombie Planet. Shout out Zombie Planet. I remember I bought Pokemon cards at Zombie Planet back during the black and white era. That's kind of fun. Yeah, there was this really awkward. There was this real. It was crazy. It was this really awkward period. It was even more awkward than my teen years. Thank you. Shout out to my teen year. I had this really awkward period when I was like 21, and it just like wasn't really sure what to be doing. Thank you. So yeah, thank you. Yes, I would buy Pokemon cards. And I would open the packs, and I would look at the Pokemon. I'd say, oh, look at this one. This one's a bit sparkly. Thank you. Yeah, shout out again to Zombie Plant, keeping the TCG alive. It's just not the same when you go to Walmart and you buy it and you take it home. There was this one guy, I was there, this dad, and he was a Walmart sort of Pokemon guy, and he recently became like an LGS Pokemon, and he was just really excited because he'd been buying these ridiculous boxes probably, and now he was getting, like pre-release kits, which is much better. Thank you. You get actual cards. When you go to the big box store, you end up buying pins and oversized jumbo displays, and you're not even buying the cards. What do? You're buying this figure. You're buying the premium figure, Gigantamax figure collection. Thank you. It's like, what are we doing here? I thought, was this Funko Pop, or is this a collectible card game? How do I sleeve this figurine? Thank you. Right side, jumping on windows, say how you doing? Hi, yeah. It's one more time, sun slipping away. White spots in the Mad Magazine. Yeah, alright. And I saw you looking weird, you went and you found it. Yeah, and then I saw my. Watch out. Dead inside. There's zombies in there. Don't go in that room. The zombies will bite you, and they will give you the virus. And it's not the one where you probably, most people will probably be okay. It's not like that one. Okay. It's a different kind of virus. It's a virus that you just cannot escape because well, you have to watch that show. Thank you. Wrong franchise. Or actually, no, because there was a Walking Dead Magic the Gathering Secret Lair, right? Right? Tonight at the Thank you. Yes, tonight at the PoKeMoN League. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you. Thank you so much. Tonight at the PoKeMoN League, a sort of a random Pokemon person said to me, "Oh my gosh, Matt. Did you hear they're like killing Magic?" I made some comment about Magic players being I made some comment about Magic the Gathering players not being very friendly to new players. Like if you roll up to Friday Night Magic with a theme deck, like they'll like not even talk to you. You know what I mean? But so I was just saying something about that, and somebody said, "Oh my gosh, did you hear that? Like the people that make Magic are killing Magic the Gathering? Did you hear about that?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" And they're like, "Did you hear Hasbro or what? They ruined Magic?" And I'm like, "Are you talking about that 30th anniversary?" They're like, "Yeah, it doesn't even have real backs on it." And I was like, "Yeah, thank you." I was like, "Do you watch Rudy?" And they're like, "What are you talking about?" And I was like, "Never mind, thank you. You should watch that guy. He'll tell you not to buy it, in case you were thinking about buying it." Thank you again. I know I'm not supposed to do this. I know this is very not okay, but I'm going to do it anyways. Thank you again. R.I.P. Magic the Gathering. It's officially over. I thought that Planeswalkers was the end of the game. I thought that Planeswalkers would just... That was it. I was wrong. That was just the warning bell. Thank you. It's dead. R.I.P. We've got random people talking about Magic is dead. I don't even know. Thank you. You heard it here for news. Wave report. You heard it right here. All right. Anyways, like I said, I'm not supposed to do this. No, the estate is not happy about this, but fuck it. The ghost is not happy either, but fuck it. Thank you. I almost fell over there. It was just so intense. Yeah, I was working for a time and I'm vibing down. My boss was Mr. McGee. Time and times dealing my kind of was a bit too leisurely. It seems I was busy doing something close to nothing but different from the day before. That's when I saw the war song walking into the altar with a raspberry. Time for a second and so raspberry parade. First woman showed up with more than a wow, sick of love. Best laugh, she won't set the nerve to ask me if I plan to do any harm. Took her on the back of the back and we rode out down to the old man's farm. I said to the captain, never tell me on it's something about her in the pal just missed. It wasn't too bad, but when she kissed me, I knew she could get those kicks her up with the raspberry parade. Oh, and the tongue to sing her song. Raspberry parade. If it was one, then she wouldn't have more than a raspberry parade. Raspberry parade. Take a look. Rain sounds so cool when it hits the bar roof that you wonder to will out in the line of downs and the light and sea, and you feel like a movie star. Listening, sing for a song with the greatest, but I'll tell you if I had a chance to do it all again, I wouldn't change the strokes on the most with the girls found. She was back there and there. With the second answer, with the rules of every word. Till the woman said that she would wear more than a I do. So much. Yeah, thank you so much.